Hello guys! Sorry, ngayon lang nagka-time ulit ang inyong madam. So this time we're gonna have the third module of grade 6. Okay? So this time we're gonna have the mathematics. Grade 6 math, quarter 1, module 3. Okay? Are you ready? Oh, by the way, there are two lessons for this module. The first one is multiplication of fractions and the second one is multiplication of mixed numbers. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's start.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with multiplication of fractions. Okay, so multiplication of fractions is actually a little easier. Okay, so we're gonna show you an example. For example, we have here 1/2 times 2/3. Okay, what we have to do is just multiply the numerators and also multiply the denominators. That's all. So 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 3, 6. Okay, so our answer here is 2 over 6. But we are not finished there yet. We have to simplify. The only thing we have to do now is to simplify the answer. So how to simplify? Just think of a number that can divide both the numerator and the denominator. So what number can divide both the numerator and the denominator?
2.
2. Okay, so divided by 2, divided by 2. So 2 divided by 2, that's gonna be 1. 6 divided by 2,
3.
3. So this is our final answer. Oh, I'm sorry for the... Okay, we're lacking ink tonight. Okay, now we're going to have mixed numbers. Okay, multiplication of mixed numbers. So let's see, we have here 1 2/3 times 2 1/2. Okay, so that's our given. What we have to do is to change the form of this mixed numbers. Okay, these mixed numbers have to turn into improper fraction. So what is improper fraction? The numerator is higher than the denominator. How are we going to do that? First, we have to copy the denominator first to avoid confusion. Okay, so the denominator is 2. Now what we have to do is, to get the numerator, we have to multiply the denominator and the whole number. And then after that, we have to add the old denominator. Okay, so 3 times 1, 3, plus 2, 5. So we have here the new numerator. It's 5. And as we just have to copy the denominator. Okay, we don't need a new denominator here. The same thing here. We have to multiply that and then plus. So 2 times 2
Equals
4 plus 1
5.
5. So we get 5 here. Okay, so as you can see, these are improper fractions because the numerators are higher than the denominator. Now, since they are both fractions now, we can proceed to multiplications. So just like what we did here, we just have to multiply the numerators and also multiply the denominators. 5 divided by 5, 5 times 5,
25.
25. And then we also have to multiply this. 3 times 2, 6. Okay, do you remember what we have to do with this? Since this is an improper fraction, how are we going to simplify it? We have to divide. Okay, so how to divide this improper fraction? Okay, let's do it here. The numerator has to be inside. Okay, and the denominator is our divider. Okay, so 25 divided by 6?
3.
4.
4.
So 4 times 6?
Equals
24. So now we have to minus this one. 25 minus 24?
Equals
1. Now, this is our whole number. Okay, so we got here 4. This is our numerator. And then, this becomes our denominator. So we don't need to simplify the fraction. So our final answer is 4 and 1/6. Okay? Next one, what if, okay, another case is, what if one given is a fraction and the other given is a mixed number? Let's say, for example, okay, this is number 1, this is number 2. Let's go to number 3. Okay, let's say, for example, 5/10 times 2 and 1/5. How are we going to multiply this? This is a fraction and this is a mixed number. What we have to do is simply copy the fraction. Okay, so that is 5/10. And then we have to do the same here. This one, we have to turn it into an improper fraction as we did here. Okay, so times, don't forget, copy the denominator, which is 5. And then we have to multiply and then add this one. Okay, so 5 times 2, 10, plus 1, 11. Okay, so now they are both fractions, so we can proceed to multiplication. 5 times 11, 55, and then 10 times 5,
Equals
50. So look at this, guys. This is still an improper fraction because the numerator is higher. So what do we have to do? We have to do this one. Okay, so we have to divide it. The numerator inside and the denominator outside. So 55 divided by 50? 1. 1 times 50? 50. Now that's minus. 55 minus 50? 5. Very good. So now this is our whole number. And then this is our numerator. And this is our denominator. Now, look at the fraction. Can you still simplify this? Yes. So what number can divide both the numerator and the denominator? 5. Okay, very good. So, okay, no space. So let's do it down here. 5 divided by 5? Okay, 1. Pwede pala. And then, 50 divided by 5? 10. And then, don't forget your whole number. So we're gonna write here whole number. Okay, so our final answer is 1/15. So sorry for our we have no ink. That's all. Good night.